Fam, we got away with one. I'm not even gonna lie. Not in the sense that we didn't like ball out and stuff like that. Cause bro, like I feel like we balled today, bro. Bro, we had 26 shots, bro. 26 shots. Like this was a game where we should have spanked Brighton 4-0. I can't lie. Like I was actually surprised at Brighton's approach. Obviously they kept playing out from the back, but you know that's how De Zerbi does his stuff in it. That's what he wants really, but. Bro, we had so many chances. Like Odegaard was doing tippy tappy. I know it's his birthday, but I wanted more from Odegaard, man. I wanted him to score actually because I felt like he had enough chances too. But it felt like we were, being a bit too cute. Saka, a couple chances, wasn't really, connecting as well with it. Even the right foot ones, like, and Saka's weak foot is beast. So I was like, is it gonna be one of those games where it's just not our day, like? I couldn't believe it, man. Like Martinelli, was trying, but nothing was coming off. Bro, everyone had chances this game. Even Rice, like he drove from like our box, our half, all the way out onto the Brighton box, and the Brighton keeper saved it. So I was looking at it, I was just like, it might be one of those games. Like honestly, first half, I think we should have bagged. I'll be so real. First half, we should have bagged like 2 at least. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we didn't, and it's one of those ones, the longer the game goes on, it's one of those where it suits the opposition more, especially in this kind of environment, because obviously the onus is on us to, try break Brighton down, because obviously we're fighting for the title, but it just wasn't happening. Obviously, the build-up, I think, was fantastic. Like, we were creating chances. I cannot say this game we didn't create chances. You know how we complained, earlier in the season, like, oh, Arsenal aren't really creating chances, this and that. Bro, today we created chances. We just couldn't put them away. And thankfully, it didn't bite back against us, because second half, I'm like, yo, lads, we need something. We need something. Half time, I can't lie, I couldn't even concentrate. I was like, bro, we have to win. We have to win. I was seeing, Brentford 1-0 up against Villa, ended up being 2-1. So imagine we don't get the 3 points here. What? Villa just like climbing on top of us. Like, come on, man. That's nah. Why for that? Come on, like Villa, like shout out Villa, shout out Emery, he's doing his thing. But bro, it's a title race. We have to keep going, innit? But it's crazy. Second half started, and I think there was this one particular chance where he got squared to Odegaard. He just has to hit it first time, 6 yards out, tries to take a touch. It's a bit too much. Just hit with your swinger, your right foot, bro, and it goes up for a corner. And I think from that resultant corner, Saka swings one in. I think it comes off Van Heck's head, and Jesus is just lurking and nods it in. And I'm like, alright, cool, we got the goal now. Now we need to, we need to skin these guys. So we kept going, and it was more of the same, in terms of the first half, creating chances. The football was, clean, but just the final end product, like maybe just the pass or just the finishing or the decision making, it just wasn't hitting off. And as the second half went on, I was like, yo, are we actually gonna score here? That's what it felt like. It felt like one of those games where it's like, okay, I've seen the script. Arsenal don't score, Brighton peg us back, and we drop points. It felt like that's what it was gonna be. But obviously, Arteta was like, alright, cool, time for change. Trossard came on for Martinelli, and Eddie came on for Jesus. And bro, yeah, Trossard, operating in tight spaces, that's his thing. Quick twist and turn in our own half of the goal, lays it into Odegaard. Odegaard shifts it to Eddie, and then Eddie plays a beautiful pass to Havertz. Havertz is running through and goal, and he's just slightly, it's a lifted bottom corner finish, very neat finish from Kai Havertz. And yeah, they were doubting Kai Havertz. I told them, man, hey, listen, take time. Kai Havertz scores important goals, man, and you can already see how important he's becoming to this team. I felt like, obviously, with this day and age, we don't even want to give anyone a season anymore. And I understand, yeah, it's a big price tag and everything, but he needed time. Honestly. But you can actually see his role in this team impacting, the games and stuff like that, with goals and just having that night to be in the box or just creating space and stuff like that. So that second goal was so important. Once we got the second goal, obviously we threw on Nelson, Smith Rowe, Kivior, just to kind of like close the game out. And yeah, man, we ended up closing out 2-0. And hopefully Liverpool drop points against United, because we've obviously got them next week at Anfield. That's going to be a really big game for the title race. But yeah, man, I'm happy with the win. But that match was not easy to watch, I promise. But hey, we move. yeah, bonus part of the video. Now we have to big up Kai Havertz. We have to big up. You see what he's doing? He's doing up the Rashford. Mental health. Come on, you know the vibes. But literally, like, like, I understand the generation we live in. We want microwave results. We want things delivered quick, fast, straight away. Because if we're hungry and we want what, rice and peas, alright, calm. Say no more. Uber Eats that. If we want McDonald's, Uber Eats that from the comfort of our home. So that's seeped into our mentality. We're just things every day, man. And I just felt like with Kai, like, obviously I saw the defensive work rate and stuff like that, but it wasn't quite clicking in terms of the attacking prowess that he was renowned for at Bayer Leverkusen. But you're starting to see it come together. Even against Aston Villa, could have had a goal. Do you get what I'm saying? What's that? 4 Premier League goals? Okay, and 1 in the Champions League. Okay. Yeah, he's contributing for sure. He scored some important goals. We needed to grab that goal because remember, that came just after Pascal Gross's miss. Do you get? So very big goal, and to have the composers just slow it was brilliant. And I'm happy for him. He deserves it, man. Honestly, he deserves it. Because I remember at the start of the season, I was concerned about the midfield, whether it was too unbalanced and whether it put too much pressure on Rice. But Rice is taking to it like a duck to water, man. Shout out to Rice as well, because bro, he pinched the ball back so many times with his pace, power, anticipation. Rice was moving. Hey, yo, EAFC, he needs Anticipate Plus. I don't know what you man are doing. Rice was moving mad, but obviously that's what we bought him for. That price tag doesn't even look mad anymore. I have to be so real. That price tag for Rice doesn't even look mad anymore. But yeah, man, big up Havertz, man. Honestly, deserves it. I mean, someone that scores at the Champions League final, they're big goal players. Even like for Germany, he's a big game player. Like I remember, bro, Germany scrambling in the World Cup against Costa Rica. I'm pretty sure we bagged 2 that day. Yeah, man. Listen, he's always gonna pop out with the goals, bro, and I'm happy he's finally doing it here. One last thing for a bit of banter. Yeah.